So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be talking about a lot of prospects over the next while. And there's just one player I don't get. I don't get Collin Murray-Boyles. I don't get him. Like, I don't get why he is seen as this super prospect fringe top 5 and the analytics people are saying he'll go top 3. I don't get it. Like, South Carolina weren't that good last year. First of all. Second of all, he's a 6'6 center. Third of all, he's the worst shooter I've ever seen. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get Collin Murray-Boyles. And I mean this, I don't get it. I get the intangibles, I get the leadership, I get the defense. But he's going to, like, for all of his weaknesses, he is going to have to be the, like, legitimate best, like, the perfect player straight away. Like, he's going to be 20 by the time his rookie season starts. So it's not like he's super young. How did South Carolina, like, I know South Carolina went great. How did they actually get on this year? They were, how'd they get on? They lost to Arkansas on March the 12th. And they were 12-20 on the year. They were 12-20 on the year. So, like, if he was this unbelievable floor raiser leader guy, his team would be a bit better. But I'm not going to hold team success against a player too much. He's 6'6 and can't shoot. Like, what spot is there in the NBA for 6'6 and can't shoot? And if you want to say Draymond Green, Draymond is not doing this in drills. Draymond Green is not airballing corner threes in drills. Like, he starts off with a damn near airball. Let's see how many misses in a row. 2. 3 misses in a row. His elbow literally comes in like this on his jump shot. Like, it's not MKG bad, but it's not that far off. 0 for what? 0 for 5? Slow release point. Boom. He hits 1. It's about damn time. Like, he's that bad at shooting, you might as well just switch to your right hand. Like, he's missing left. He's missing right. He's missing short. Like, he makes freaking pre-shot doctor Ryan Dunn look like the greatest defender or the greatest shooter in the world. But it's terrible. Like, he just cannot shoot the ball. He cannot shoot the ball. And that's a big problem. Like, I understand his defense and all. His defense looked great at college. But what position does he play in the NBA? Like, what position does he play? He averages 2 assists a game. So it's not like people are saying he's Draymond. He averages 2 assists a game. He can't shoot. He can't do anything, really. He's an elite defender. I get the tangibles. I get the impact. I get all of that stuff. But, like, it's mental. Never being a pro, but if I shoot 25 triples and I don't make 7 but more. Man, my highest level is the Irish National League. I've barely picked up a ball since I was 21. I'm 28 now. I have not taken ball seriously. When I was in my prime, if I'm shooting 25 shots, if I'm making less than 17, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed if I'm making less than 17. And I wasn't very good at basketball. I'm very confident. Tweak the form and I see the vision. He made 7 of 25. It's not about form at this stage. But, like, I just don't understand it. Best draft of all time, Bulls are going to walk away with Collin Murray-Boyles. Collin Murray-Boyles, whom one scout says the best defense prospect in the draft, met with the Bulls and said the front office connectivity really impressed him. So the Bulls will have talked to Thomas Orber, Collin Murray-Boyles, Asa Newell. They know they need to go in this draft class, encouraging sign. Oh, they haven't talked to Queen. Like, I'm sorry, why are people looking for these non-shooting bigs? Not only non-shooting, undersized bigs. Are we going to see a Thomas Rob? I thought we moved on from Thomas Robinsons. a decade ago. I understand the Thompson brothers. The Thompson twins have been exceptional, despite the fact they can't shoot. They're not great shooters. The Thompson brothers shoot better in games than Collin Murray shoots in drills. Neither of them can shoot, but, like, with the Bulls drafting at 12, can't help shake the feeling that he's going to end up being their guy. Collin Murray-Boyles will be a worst-case scenario. Known for being one of the most physical, versatile defenders in college basketball. Great, physical, versatile defender. How is he going to come up against guys twice as physical as him? He's 6'6". He's going to be having to guard centers, and I understand Draymond can do it. Just because Draymond can do it doesn't mean a rookie can do it. And he's going to be coming in as a guy who, by the way, if he can't really do much in his first couple of years in the NBA, you're going to be, he's a plus 6-inch wingspan. Cool. If he doesn't do it in his first year or two in the NBA, he's gone. Winners and losers of the combine. Rocco Zakarski was a winner. Losers, Collin Murray, Boyles, Danny Wolf. But like, he's a literally defensive Julius Randle. Man, Julius Randle can shoot a bit. Like, even Julius Randle, like, I get it. In Kentucky, Calipari did not have people shooting. We saw it with Cat. But Julius Randle could hit shots in drills. If you gave Julius Randle a jump shot in a drill, I would be confident he could make it. Collin Murray Boyles can't hit in freaking open. He probably can't hit in an open gym. And he's undersized. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Please, in the comment section. And again, I could be really wrong. I've been so wrong with takes. I was so wrong with my Bronny James take. Even though, do I think Bronny James is an NBA level player? No. Do I think he's going to be an NBA level player? Probably not. But is he anywhere near as bad as I said he was? Hell no. So I was so wrong with that. I've been so right with other takes. I called, before the season started, the Sixers to trade Joel Embiid because he's still at a high value and he's got Greg Oden knees. Before the season started, as soon as I heard knee swelling after exercise, I'm like, trade him. It's Greg Oden knees. And suddenly his career might be freaking over at this stage. I've been right about a lot of takes and I'm wrong with a lot of takes. And I could be very wrong with Collin Murray Boyles. But not a similar type of player, but this reminds me of, this is like taking Thomas Robinson top 5. Because, he's a college, he's a demon on rebounds, he's going to play defense. Can he do anything on offense? Not really. Can he score from outside 5 feet? Not really. Traded, twice in his rookie year? Out of the league by year 3? Like, I understand he's strong. I understand he's big. I understand he's an NBA level athlete. I understand he's physically ready for the NBA. I understand he's defensively ready for the NBA. But, like, you have to be, to shoot as bad as he does, at 6'6", you have to be a Men Thompson. You have to be a Men Thompson. Because you have to be a Thompson twin, be that athletic, that good on defense, and not be a 6'6" center. Like, a Men Thompson's got playmaking ability. He can do stuff with the ball in his hands. He can switch 1 through 5. He's just the best one of the best physical athletes in the history of the sport. Collin Murray Boyles isn't that. He was a real good player. Impact was great on a terrible team. So, I don't know. I'm just looking through his stats. Negative assist to turnover ratio. Defensively, cool. But I'm like, you can find defenders that can actually play and might be able to play offense. And the problem is, in today's pace and space game, how many teams does he fit? Because, do you want to know what a smart team is going to do? Not guard him. What he allows teams to do is he allows teams to go over every single pick and roll if he sets a screen. He allows the help to be there. He will literally, especially whatever the regular season, especially if he ends up playing in a playoff setting, he will allow, like, so many things could be allowed. Like, so there are so many things that on the defensive end he will allow teams to do and just bail out other teams. And the worst part about it is, in my opinion, Ryan Dunn was a better prospect than him. Ryan Dunn was a better defensive prospect than Collin Murray Boyles. And Ryan Dunn was an athlete, a wing, and he fell into the 20s because of his shot in a much worse draft than this year's draft. And people are talking about Collin Murray Boyles top 5. And by the way, I don't get the hype with this draft either. Cooper Flagg, sure. After that, do I rate Dylan Harper? Yes. Yeah. Do I think Ace Bailey's that good? No. I really like Edgecombe. Jacket Chionis, fine. Like, fine. I wouldn't take him. I don't like him that much as a prospect. And I think had he stayed in Europe, he's not top 10. I just, like, is Jaeger Demon that good? No. I like Johnson. But outside that, like, this draft isn't crazy good. And maybe that's why you take Murray Boyles. You know he's going to do something at the NBA level. But I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Can someone please explain to me why they think he's going to translate at the next level? Because yes, unbelievable in college for a bad team. But everything that I know about the sport of basketball is telling me this guy is going to fail. And let me know what you guys think. I could be very wrong, and I could be looking back on this in a year and could be wrong, or I could be very right. Either way, that's what comes with making takes on the internet. I'll see you guys.